Yeah, what's up? This is maskedCELEBRITY, and I'm here again. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to Bigger Thought Podcast. Today's section is we are reacting to some videos, and yeah,
Your
tell
no
me what
good
you think
deed
about
goes
this video. And I'm gonna react to this video that was sent to me by one of my followers.
What's your no good deed goes unpunished story? When my best friend and I were 19, we worked at the same bar, and one of our coworkers was this creep in his late 30s. He constantly flirted with my friend, and once even said good girl to her and tried to brush her cheek with his thumb after she nailed a cocktail. She reported him to the boss, but for some reason she was the one that got fired and not him. In an attempt to get even with this dude, I stalked his social media, discovering he had a wife and kid the whole time, asking me not to. I messaged his wife about what happened. I expected some big blowout, but he appeared completely unfazed at work. I assumed his wife didn't care for some reason, but a week later I overheard him mentioning that his wife left him and said he'll never see his child again. I told my friend and she was furious at first, but after a while calmed down and found it hilarious. She even sent the guy a message teasing him about what had happened. They say never underestimate a man with nothing left to lose, and I should have listened to that saying, because a week later my best friend was found in that same guy's trunk. He unalived himself shortly after. If I never got involved, my best friend's mother would never have to grieve her loss, and I'll have to live with that for the rest of my life.
Wait. Let let me understand something because it's still like we did not listen to wait. Let's go back to this one more time, okay? So let me just understand whether hmm wait.
What's your no good deed goes unpunished story? When my best friend and I were 19, we worked at the same bar, and one of our
Okay,
coworkers
when they were 19, they worked in the same bar, okay. And one of our co-worker, which is a man in his late maybe 30 or 40s, yeah.
in his late 30s. He constantly flirted with my
Wait. What makes someone a creep? Is it the person trying to stalk you to your house? Because see my definition of a creep and what we all understood as a creep. A man following to your house, a man, completely stalking you to the bedroom and the rest of them. If someone is really like looking at you, admiring you, it doesn't make the person a creep. If someone approached you and tried to talk to you, it doesn't make the person a creep. I remember when you guys were 19, he was in his 30s. Okay. There's a huge age barrier, but does that really make him a creep? Let's watch.
constantly flirted with my friend, and once even said good girl to her and
Constantly flirted. Yeah, if you're a girl and you're fine, I'm sorry. Men will always approach you, and this was normal in the 90s, in the 70s, even in the 2000s. You get, I don't know what's wrong with this generation that if someone like you get is trying to talk to you, like, hey, baby girl, what's up? You automatically call a creep. When guys go to the gym and they start a woman for just some few seconds, they tag a creep and posted all over social media to have them destroyed online. It doesn't really make sense. And then he called you good girl, and then wait.
tried to brush her cheek with his thumb after she nailed a cocktail. She reported him
To brush her cheek with his thumb after a good cocktail poured, like something poured on her cheek. So he tried to brush it off and he called her a good girl. That was him being a creep. Probably this man just saw her as okay, she's a good girl, she's good looking, and just normal stuff. Okay, he flirted back and front. He did not harass you, he did not sexually abuse you. She didn't you know what creeps? You know the definition of a creep? Jane, if you see a creep, you run. You get what I'm saying? And if he was that much of a creep, he would have been fired from that office since. You reported to HR. HR did not fire you. They fired you instead because you made the whole thing. Like, that is even one clear thing. And then your best friend told you to forget about the whole thing. You went online to go as far as trying to find this guy's, private life. Found out that he had a wife and a kid. You messaged his wife, exposing what had happened. And you know how the Western women were, and you later heard that the woman divorced him and told him he'll never see his kid again. And you know how you know how the United States of America is, where in the divorce law, most of the time the women use the kid to get at the man. The men don't really care about losing half their shit, but their child, right? She wins custody most of the time. And as a saying, a man who has lost everything is a man who has nothing to lose. That's a terrifying man. Do you get what I'm saying? He got divorced. Wait. Let's just understand this whole thing.
to the boss, but for some reason she was the one that got fired and not him. In an attempt to get even with this dude, I stalked his social media, discovering he had a wife and kid the whole time. Despite my friend asking me not to,
Your friend asked you not to. You stalked this. Now you stalk. Now you are the creep. You stalked the man, social media and everything, right? And you told the wife and everything. Probably even amplified it because your friend got fired. You got emotional that your friend got fired. Probably must have told the wife some more things that the man did not do. Just to get, with her own words, to get to get even with him for what he did to her friend. Because you just told the man's wife, this man is flirting with this girl. I don't think she will go as far as trying to divorce him. But if you tell the man's wife, he fucked this girl, you get what, you know how women can do at times. We know how bad they can lie, and trying to change the whole scenario to fit their own perspective. Probably you told this man's wife something very bad that the man did not do, and you framed him up. And the wife divorced him and took his child away from him. And a week later, you found your best friend corpse in a car. She was killed, and the man killed himself after. Women, women, you should be terrified of a woman who can control her emotions. And that's just what I have to say at this point. That is just very, very stupid. And everyone is blaming the man, such a bad man, blah 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 blah. No, this word. Listen, some people are just at the point of losing all their shit. You don't know who you're running into. Somebody might be at a, you know, it just take one push to push someone, and that person will go lose, like will run loose. That person might just have his shit together just by one thin thread, and then you make that cut. That was what really happened. Probably this man was not happy at home. Probably he wasn't happy. That was why he was even trying to talk to your friend or something. Because it happens, there are men who are in marriages that are not happy in that marriage. But as I say, a man will sacrifice his feeling, sacrifice his own happiness for his children, right? Probably he was not happy in that marriage, and trying to get rid of that happiness, try to talk to your friend because your friend was good looking. Your friend did not agree. Okay, flirted back and front. One occasion, something poured her cheek. He tried to clean it up. I know he's a creep, and then you you went ahead to report the man to get him fired from his job. The only thing that is keeping his sanity together. Instead, the whole thing backfired, and then you went to stalk his social media place to tell his wife. I don't know what you told the wife because you're not telling us what you told the wife. This story is not complete. And the next time you heard, the wife divorced him and told him he will never see his child. Do you know what it means for someone to come out, for a wife to come out and tell you as a husband, you will not see this kid again? It means that you must have done something very stupid, like something bad, bad, bad. It can't just be because of my husband was flirting with the woman. It happens all the time. Flirting do happen. But for someone to come and say you're not going to see these kids, you did something. You're not telling us the full story. So I don't accept this story. And then your friend got killed because you cannot shut your mouth. I feel you're a terrible friend at this point. You're a very terrible friend. And this is one situation you will live with for the rest of your life. And I hope you've learned your lesson. But I doubt you've not learned a lesson because sometimes you women are very foolish.